Now, L.A. is a football town. Rams and the Chargers have won 11, both playoff bound. Let's start with the Chargers. Philip Rivers gets another road win, a comeback win. Tony, you were there, missing several stars.
Yeah.
What impressed you?
Well, I think what jumps out most is Philip Rivers. I mean, being down by that deficit in the fourth quarter, 14 points, to be able to bring them back. I said it a couple weeks ago, and I think people were laughing at me when I said he's the best quarterback of all time to never win a Super Bowl. Now, you can argue and say Marino, you can say Moon. I'm going to go with Philip. And to do what he did in that situation, in that stadium, that place was going nuts. Why not? This is one of the best teams in the AFC.
There's this great storyline with the Chargers, and it's that everyone says, well, they play in this 35,000-seat bandbox, and all the fans are always the visiting team. It has somehow worked in their favor. And the fact is, they go on the road, it's not too great for them. They can go to London and play because, you know what? Every one of their home games is basically a road game with the crowd rooting against them. They went into Pittsburgh, down 16 in the second half, won. Went into Arrowhead, down 14 on the road, won. Can they go into New England? Yes. Can they go to Pittsburgh again? Yes, they can do it on the road.
And as good as Philip Rivers was on the road, Jared Goff, though, for the Rams coach, has struggled away from the Coliseum. Does it concern you?
Oh, absolutely. You know, they need to get, the Rams need to, right now they're sitting at number 2 seed. They need to get the first seed, in my opinion, to be able to play at home and avoid that game going to New Orleans. And from experience, I can tell you firsthand, playoffs are all about quarterback play. When you get down the stretch, it's your quarterback. And when he's played at home, he's been unbelievable. 18 touchdowns, only 2 picks. On the road, 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. So it's a different style of quarterback play. He needs to get that corrected. They need to play at home as much as they can.
I don't trust the Rams defense to make stops. I think the Chargers are more likely to get to the Super Bowl. Your thoughts on an L.A. Super Bowl?
I think it could easily happen. I love Aqib Talib coming back for that defense.
That's big.
I think he adds a big value in that secondary for them. And then the Chargers, why not? Why not? I already talked about it. Philip Rivers, Melvin Gordon, great defense. Bosa, Ingram coming off the edge. There's no way that you can tell me they're not great.
I almost like the Chargers better than the Rams,
So
to be
do I.
honest with you. I think they're a better team. Hey, they beat Kansas City without their starting 2 running backs being on the field. That's impressive.
Sean McVay was the coach of the year last year. Anthony Lynn is your coach of the year this year.